I would say mobs, but mobs, as you said, you can just kick them.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
So in normal Minecraft, if you can't go into creative mode because you're not the server administrator, and you're trying to build a house and you use dirt to get up higher to reach where you can't build before.
Mm-hmm.
Now all you gotta do is craft a potion for growing and then quickly build while you're huge, because you could reach everything. I like want to make a glass skylight and then jump down through it macro. That would be cool.
It's like, surprise!
Or even grow from the bottom out.
Oh, yeah, that would be good, too.
Oh, the wheat field. Attack.
Attack the wheat field!
Actually, what's this right here? Is that a...
Reed, that's a... Oh, hold on. I want to see what an Enderman looks like.
Oh,
It's a little big.
game mode 0. Oh, so you really can't... So you really can't destroy stone. Wait, where'd everyone go?
You're like, wait. I'm over here.
Oh, there you
Still
are.
tiny, so... Here, let me fix that real quick.
You know, it's funny. When you're flying up in the sky at the biggest size,
Uh-huh.
and if you're in F5 view, you really don't seem big until you land.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Fly really far, though.
And then when you land on the ground, you're like, oh, I'm so huge.
Oh, oh, yeah, it's definitely doing damage to the reeds.
Nice. Look at that. Here, come out here and ooh. Oh, the Enderman's literally trying to attack me.
Yeah, he's going to lose that battle.
Where is he? There's a little baby zombie trying to attack me too.
Seriously?
Look at this. He's in the water.
Hold on, I'm going to change my own game mode.
I like how the sword you're carrying is kind of tiny.
I know, it's so tiny on the screen.
And you'll also notice that even though you're getting attacked, it's like you have diamond armor because you're so huge.
This is like the strangest thing ever.
Look at this. When I jump on the building, the skylight breaks.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
how much damage did you take, though?
I took a lot of damage, though, unfortunately. I died.
And you're dead.
There's our monster attacking.
Wow, that
Oh,
is a lot of damage. I had like 8 hearts.
I would say that's like the biggest disadvantage to being a giant fur or a giant player is that when you fall from a large height, you're basically gonna die.
Yeah. No kidding.
But you have a good amount of health when you're being attacked from the below. So
Oh, now where'd you go? Like, I lost where everything is. And because I'm recording, the world's like going, I'm going to slowly load. So, I see into the world.
right behind you. See the tower?
Yeah.
I'm right next to it. Or keep looking, keep turning. The big tower. Oh, maybe it hasn't.
Oh, there you are.
This tower.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah, tower hasn't loaded yet. It's like the world's half here.
Yeah.
Yay for recording. Oh, now it is. Just as I run right into it.
Are you recording like the Minecraft or something else?
Minecraft.
Oh, nice.
So I use a free piece of software.
Sweet. Well, if we want to make it smoother, basically, I just have to wipe the world and start fresh with a blank slate.
Oh no, you're fine.
I hope Rob's going to be available soon.
Yeah, I hope so too. I think he'd love this.
Trying to think of more people to invite to play that I know would like this. Ooh, ooh, come over here. There's some wood houses.
Excellent.
Now that you could actually grow out of.
Oh yeah.
Want me to do one of them?
Sure.
Like
oh, and the range shows up again. Go figure.
Okay.
It's like we're playing on a server or something. It seems to rain a lot on servers.
0. Okay, ready?
I am ready. Oh god! Just burst right out of there. Yep. Like it was nothing. You know what? We'll do me next. Hold on.
Yeah, just a minute.
Oh, getting rid of the mobs for me.
Oh yeah.
Not that it matters, but
you'll probably be big enough that it doesn't even matter. I'll put it to day at least. Okay.
Okay. And there we go. Whoa!
Nice.
Hi, buddy.
I think the spider was trying to attack you, and I think you squished it. Oh,
no,
there he
he's
is.
still there. He just, I think, gave up. I think he realized he was outnumbered.
You know, it's really fun. If you build a house so that the floors are 3 bricks high, or 3 blocks high.
Yep.
And you put a second story on there, or even a third story. If you grow at 3.5, you'll break through the first floor, but have your head in the second floor. Also, the game is realistic in the fact that if you're growing and you hit the ceiling, my friend Lugs found this out. We built a house in sand, but we didn't replace the ground with anything. We left it at sand. So when he grew, because sand is less strong than wood, he actually pushed down to the sand before he broke out of the wood.
Oh. So he basically sunk into the earth.
For a little bit, and then continued out through the roof. So if you make your ground out of stone, you'll go straight out through the top. But anything else, you'll probably sink into it.
Huh.
Unless it's wood, then it's probably even.
Yeah. This is actually kind of a nice little city that you found. Oh, is this an example of one that was grown out of?
There you go. So, sadly, though, there is a really fun mod that, in addition to this, if you put them together, it makes it really fun. Have you heard of the Little Blocks mod?
Yes.
The guy who developed this one actually worked with that guy who made the Little Blocks. Unless it's the same guy, I don't remember. But basically, if you could get little blocks onto your Minecraft, you can make a little world with little blocks, and if you shrink to the 0.1 size, you could live in that little world.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I have seen examples of that being used, and I'm like, okay, now that's a cool mod.
Now, it'll work. It'll actually work, but the problem is it's going to take more effort to get it to work than most people would want to do. Because, you know, the whole legal issue with Bucket, and now Bucket's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, to make it work, what you have to do is you have to install Forge personally on your own computer, install both mods, the Gullivers and Little Blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you have to do is you have to launch the game, and you know how you can do that open to LAN thing?
Yep.
If you do open to LAN and you make sure your ports are open, you can actually have someone else join into your server, and if they have the same mods installed, it'll work. So what you have to do basically is have everyone who wants to join the little server has to install mods on their own. So if they're not really familiar with mods, they're not going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Whereas with this one, it's relatively simple. I mean, you'd still had to install it, but it was like 7 steps to do it. And...
Mm-hmm. I'm noticing this glass building over here.
Where is it?
It's right over here.
Oh, nice.
In fact, there's another one right next to it that's got a glass top to it.
Ooh, nice. That's something that would work. You just got to replace the stone in the middle with something else.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all sweet.
It's
there
all
you go.
glass,
It's glass.
yeah.
You should totally do that.
Get right underneath it. Who put cobwebs in here? Get rid of those.
Let me come in the side. I'm actually going to watch from the bottom this time.
Trying to get myself like symmetrical.
I haven't tested glass. I think you should be able to break through it. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, it also is really fun from F5 view because that's, I think, is the best view to watch it. Because then you can see yourself.
Yeah. And here we go.
Nice. That's awesome. Walk out the front door. That's awesome. Oh, imagine a glass house.
It would never survive.
Nope. So, if you so like you know how trees, if you're big and you're in survival mode, you'll walk by them, you'll actually break the leaves.
Yep.
I wonder if that's the same thing with glass. Like if you walk
I
into
tried
glass.
it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And it didn't do anything. So yeah, there's this building here, which would be really
Actually,
entertaining.
To be honest, it's big enough that you could grow to a certain size without breaking it.
Yeah, you could. If you do it in the center.
Let's see. Question is getting the right size before you break it. Let's see. Game mode. We're getting closer. Ah, I can get to 6.
Really?
Look.
The experiment has gone awry.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can actually get to 8. That's awesome.
Yeah, barely.
In the very center, you can reach 8 in height.
You are touching the top.
So if I go back down to 6, and theoretically, if I walk over here, oops, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
Yep.
Ow, my head.
Just a little too big.
That's awesome.
That is seriously
Go
cool.
ahead and try it on the other side. It's actually really fun. It's like you bump your head.
I'll look straight up.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Set my game mode. I need that as like a hotkey.
Exactly, yeah.
That is a cool effect when you're looking straight at it.
You actually squish the fences below you too.
Yeah, I noticed that. At least at this size, it doesn't take very long to punch stone.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. You actually can break stuff quicker the bigger you are.
Yeah.
That's cool. All the little details, man.